this is my second time to the Biltmore. I wouldn't come back under any circumstances. We're here for the Christmas spectacular event that the Biltmore has. It has so many lights. The house is decorated for Christmas time. I have to see it during Christmas. And so far it is not disappointing. My lady.
Would you take me inside, darling? Escort me to get a hot cup of tea.
Something so beautiful. Biltmore wine tasting. Such elegance.
Beautiful.
Sauvignon Blanc. We're back at the Biltmore for round 2. We didn't have any time to do the grounds yesterday because it got dark after the house, so we're back to tour the grounds. With the Biltmore ticket, it comes with 2-day entry, but only 1 day for the house. Are you smelling? The smell in this particular room is amazing. It smells so good. We just got back from our second night at the Biltmore. The wind was so bad tonight. It was so cold. It started snowing. But luckily we got to see the grounds after work while it was light out. If you have an interest of going to the Biltmore during Christmas time, I have a hack for you. The ticket prices are cheaper during the week, so definitely do that instead of the weekend if you can help it. But also, the tickets are more expensive during the night, so 5:30 onward until close, because it's nighttime, they have the lights up, they have the trees and everything. If you buy the ticket at the later times, 4 o'clock, 4:30, 5 p.m., you'll also get a chance to go through the house at like dusk, and if it's at 5, then you basically are there at night anyway, so you save a little bit of money on the ticket, but you also get to experience the Biltmore at night with all the lights. And it'll save you like not a crazy amount of money, but the tickets are already pretty expensive, so it helps. Tonight we are doing something very exciting. We are going to the National Gingerbread Competition, building competition. They're going to have a bunch of gingerbread houses that were all ranked, and we're going to see the top one, but apparently they're all are like super nice and super cool, so we're headed there. And what's really cool about it is I looked it up on Google, and this is national. This isn't statewide. This isn't countywide. This is a national competition where people come, and we are going to see the best gingerbread house in the United States, I guess.
is no longer unique. So all of these different types of things come into play when jumping.
Anniversary this year. It all began in 1992 with just a couple community members that wanted another way to.
Back from the gingerbread competition, and it was a lot of fun. The gingerbread houses were even better than I thought. Some of them were just like, I can't even imagine how they did it exactly, but they're really cool. One thing to note, if you're planning on visiting the National Gingerbread Competition at the Omni Park Hotel in Asheville, the week before Christmas is absolutely crazy. We first got there and they had people standing up by the street asking us if we had a reservation, and we didn't have a reservation. Apparently, to get into the hotel at a certain point, you need a reservation for a restaurant if you're not staying there, because it's so packed. You only need a reservation once the parking lot is full. If the parking lot isn't full and there's parking, they'll let you in to park. But
there's no way to tell if the parking lot's full until you get there.
Yeah, there's no way to tell if the parking lot's full until you get there, because you could call and they could be like, yes, come, but then you get there and the parking lot could be full. So you just have to go and find out. One trick that we tried to do, but it almost didn't work, is we parked a little bit down the street and Ubered up. But the guy at the gate asked the Uber driver if we had tickets, and we didn't. But she was picking up someone inside the hotel, so he kind of had to let us go through. Or else we would just kind of be there on the side of the street and have to get another Uber out. So he let us through, but otherwise he wasn't going to let us through. So if you want to go during Christmas time, just be aware that it's super busy, and you're probably going to have to either Uber or go really late or really early to beat the crowds and actually get a spot to see the gingerbread houses. You're stuck. I was able to climb up and see the waterfall back there. Kaylee, however, was not so lucky because she got super scared and couldn't climb up the rocks. Why does it have to be closed?